Good afternoon and welcome back to the One Celtic Fans View this afternoon. There's breaking news when it comes to Celtic and Celtic players, but it's not really big news. It's news that we've all spoke about. Brendan Rodgers is obviously thinking forward to what will happen in the summer. Celtic have won 13 titles in the last 14 years. They also claimed the League Cup this season. Today we go into, in just a few hours time, this is recorded before the final starts, we go to the Scottish Cup final. A victory at Hampden would see Celtic get their 9th treble and Brendan Rodgers becoming an absolute living legend in his own time. With that comes a lot of pressure from the Celtic manager, and there's been a number of players who have been told that their time at Celtic is up. Yeah, if they're on the boating lake, it's a case of Brendan Rodgers is at the side saying, "Number, your time's up, time to go." Callum McGregor revealed that winning trophies is an expectation at this club, and with that becomes a lot of pressure, and pressure that some of these players just haven't been able to live up to. While Celtic fans will fear losing Dyson Maeda this summer, and maybe even Rio Hatate, there are a few players that have dropped down the pecking order. With Kieran Tierney coming back to Celtic, will Greg Taylor stay? Departures, Dyson Maeda, could he leave along, well, Kyogo Furuhashi has already left, but going into the summer, looks like Greg Taylor may be leaving the club and Jeffrey Schlupp will leave the club also. When it comes to it, there is a lot of wingers at the club. You've got Nico Kuhn, you've got Lewis Palmo, Marco Tilio, James Forrest, Yang, Dyson Maeda and Jota. Sky News have revealed today that Celtic have had bids rejected for Salzburg's winger, and looks like they're after him. So that means that they're also possibility of moving for Antwerp's Michael Ange again after that. But the players that will be leaving Celtic that have been told we are open to offers: Lewis Palma, Gustav Lagerbielke, Stephen Welsh, Kwon and Marco Tilly, and also Odom Ohm will continue. He will continue his loan spell until December. It's ones that I've spoke about on this channel many times, and the fact that Rio Hatate is gaining a lot of traction and interest from clubs in Italy, France and Germany. They will try and lure Rio Hatate away this summer. Rio has said over the past 2 summers that he wants to play at a higher league. I think that this will be the year that ultimately Rio will leave Celtic, which means Celtic will need to bring in someone to replace him. Not just the 5 players that have been told that their time is up and it's out the door. Brendan Rodgers' contract is out at the end of next season. It'll be interesting to see if he extends his deal this summer. Celtic can't wait on him getting his new contract signed. They will want to move as fast as they can this summer, and Brendan Rodgers will he wait and see? This is the big question. Will Brendan Rodgers wait and see before making any decisions to sign a new contract at Celtic on how he's backed in the transfer market this summer? Will Brendan Rodgers leave Celtic this summer because he's not backed? He's not going to leave this summer, but he's got a season to go. Well, when it comes down to it, the players that are being told to leave Celtic, they're no big loss, are they? They are players that have been out on loan in this season. It's players that we have spoke about on the channel and have said that they will leave. Tell me what you think in the comments section. Who will we get in this summer? It's going to be a massive one. Right, next up is the live. Be sure you join me for that if you haven't joined me for that already, and maybe not seen this video first, but yeah, it's to see the big team news today.